4 o'clock in the morning, and I am stumbling around in the closet of my apartment in the darkness, trying to find everything I'm supposed to bring. My stethoscope and my doctor's bag and my notebook and everything else, because finally, the day has come when I am no longer working part-time in the hospitals pretending to be a doctor. My clinical rotations begin today. From now on, I will work every day and every other night in the hospital. I am tremendously excited and nervous, and I keep dropping things in my closet. At last I have everything, but I can't find my car keys. It is 5 a.m. I'm going to be late for my first clinical rotation, neurology at the Boston City Hospital. The old brick buildings of the Boston City look more like a prison than anything else. I found the parking lot and made my way through the basement corridors to the correct building. I said good morning to the elevator operator. "Hiya, Doc," the operator said in a deep voice. His name tag read Benny, and he was acromegalic, 6.5 feet tall and easily 300 pounds, with long arms, thick fingers, and a long nose and chin. "I'm going to neuro," I said. Benny grunted and closed the rattling cage door. The ancient elevator started up. "Nice weather," I said. Benny grunted again. "Worked here long?" "Since I was a patient." "That's nice." "Did an operation on me." "I see." "In my head." "Uh-huh." "Your floor, Doc," Benny said, opening the cage door. I went onto the floor. The first view of the neurology ward was startling. There were patients sitting in chairs, writhing in snake-like movements known as choreoathetoid. There were patients strapped in chairs, staring forward into space, drooling. There were patients lying in beds, groaning from time to time, distant screams of pain. It was like something from the 18th century, from Bedlam. I was going to spend the next 6 weeks here. I headed for the nurse's station to report in. I passed a large man sitting up in bed with the sheets pulled to his chin. "Hey, Doc." "Good morning," I said. "Hey, Doc, can you help me?" Just to make sure I did, he gripped my arm powerfully. He was a very large man. He had hands like slabs of meat. Beneath a grizzled crew cut, his face was scarred. He looked dangerous. He glared at me. "Nobody's helping me around this joint," he said. "Gee," I said. "Will you help me, Doc?" "Sure," I said. "What's the problem?" "Take my shoes off for me." He nodded toward the foot of the bed where his feet stuck up under the sheets. I wondered why he was wearing shoes in bed, but he was so big and fierce it didn't seem worth asking. "No problem," I said. He released my arm, and I walked to the foot of the bed. I lifted up the sheet. I saw 2 large bare feet, 10 toes, or actually 9 because one big toe was missing. There was just a dark stump. I looked back at the man's face. He was watching me carefully, glowering. "Go ahead," he said. "What did you want me to do again?" I asked. "Take off my shoes." "Are you wearing shoes?" "You can see 'em right in front of you," he shouted angrily. I pulled the sheet back so he could see his own bare feet, but he just nodded. "Well, go ahead." "You mean these shoes here?" I pointed to his bare feet. "Yeah, the shoes on my feet. What are you, blind?" "No," I said. "Tell me, what kind of shoes are these?" "Just take 'em off." He seemed so volatile. I had no idea what was wrong with him or how to proceed. I decided I would go along with him. I pantomimed taking his shoes off. "Jesus!" he shouted, groaning. "What's the matter?" "Don't you know nothing? Unlace 'em first." "Oh, sorry." I pretended to unlace the shoes. "Better?" "Yeah, Jesus." I pretended to remove the first shoe and then the second. He sighed and wiggled his toes. "Oh, that's better. Thanks a lot."